Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And yes, please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what we have for Aries. So on your side we have the Ten of Cups, beautiful. Let's see what's there on your person side. Okay, so we have the King of Swords on your person side, and the most likely outcome, the World. Okay, so on your side we have the Ten of Cups, which is obviously talking about emotional fulfillment. You have the person you're dealing with, you want to have a family with this person, you feel loved and you obviously love this person, and you are planning to go a long way in the relationship with this person. And as far as this person is concerned, with the King of Swords, this is a person who is perhaps very straightforward, maybe sometimes even blunt but powerful. And this is a person who is perhaps, maybe they don't talk much, can be for some of you, but yes, this is a person who is very straightforward. They don't mince their words. Whatever they have to say, they say, and they are pretty good and pretty sitting pretty tight in their situation, in their status, so they have a good status also. As far as the mutual outcome is concerned, that is the World card. So both of you perhaps want to carry this relationship forward, and you want to have a family perhaps. So because World is talking about new beginning, so you want to have a new beginning with this person, you want to have a family with this person. Okay, so let's see on your side, why is this Ten of Cups here for? So let's take the clarifiers. Okay, we have the Temperance, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon. Okay, let's see what's there on your person's side. The Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, let's see why is World here for. Okay, the Lovers, the Death and Rebirth, the Empress, all major arcanas in the outcome. Okay, okay. So, as far as this Ten of Cups is concerned, for this we have the Temperance, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon card. So what I feel here is that you definitely want to have a new beginning with this person. You want to have a commitment. You are perhaps yourself even totally committed to this person, because you want to have a family with this person. There's nothing else in your mind. Okay, but what I feel here is you are trying to balance something. There is something which you are not very clear of, not very sure of. Maybe there is something which is hidden, or you don't know how will you be able to marry this person or not. Will you be able to have a relationship with this person or not? Because with the King of Swords over here, one more thing of this character person is, as I said, this person is very straightforward and blunt. But these people who have this energy, they are even sort of very guarded and uh, sort of detached, also a little bit cold also sometimes. So maybe that is why you're not sure of this person's feelings 100%. Perhaps they have not opened up that much, or maybe sometimes there are instances when you feel that this person is talking to me like this and this has happened, so will we be able to carry this relationship forward or not? So it can be that also because of this King of Swords energy of this person, and I'll be dealing with the clarifiers a little later on after I talk about yours. But as far as this is there, sometimes these people are, the way they behave, the way they speak, it produces a doubt in the mind of the other person, because they're not talking very lovingly all the time. So maybe you feel hurt, can be one of the reasons. But you are definitely trying to balance some situation, though you want to have a new beginning, that is for sure. But you are trying to balance this relationship perhaps in some way, shape or form, waiting also for something, because there is something which is still not clear to you with the Moon card. Maybe you are very, very emotional about this person. You are totally emotionally drowned in for this person. That's what I feel. You feel you are very, very emotional, but just trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance, because with the time things will be clear to you. Okay, it's not that if they are not clear now, they won't be clear to you. Give this thing a little bit of time, things will be clear to you. Let's see how the reading progresses. As far as this person is concerned, we have the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. What I feel here is that this person is in this energy of the King of Swords. This what I am getting here is perhaps this person has not opened up to you yet. You love this person 100%, but I don't think that this person has shown those emotions for you. They are, I think, a little bit guarded or a defensive type of energy. They have not opened up. That's what I feel. This person has not opened up to you, at least not as far as the relationship aspect is concerned. You may be friends with this person, but they have not committed for sure. Because over here, what is happening is this person is in the energy of Six of Swords, Page of Cups, and Four of Cups. What I feel here is that this person has had a relationship or experience in the past which this person couldn't attain. So there is something which this person had to walk away from, and that is why this person is still in the past, disappointed, because this person is too focused on the past, a little bit disappointed. They are not, whatsoever that experience was, this person couldn't attain that thing. This person couldn't get what this person wanted, and that is why, and this person had to walk away from that situation or from that relationship. Okay, it's something like that, and that is why they are not able to still focus on what new is coming in their life, what life is offering them to you. Okay, so they are more focused on the past. They are still in that transition energy, you can say. So perhaps this person needs a little bit of time, as I said, and that is why things are not very clear to you. You're not very sure that this person will marry me or not, will be in a relationship with me or not. Even if you are talking to this person, maybe, or you are even a little friendly with this person, but I don't think this person, maybe this person is just talking to you as friends, because this is their energy, and you have fallen for them, and they perhaps don't even know that. It's like when there is a split between two, boyfriend and girlfriend, and they come to the common friend for healing, and the common friend falls in love for them. It's something of that sort, can be for some of you. Okay, but whatever this is, this person is still in that energy of what they couldn't attain. It's something like that. They couldn't attain something or someone whom they wanted to, and they had to leave that situation, and they are still dwelling in the past to some extent, and they are not able to, they know you are there, but they are not able to either understand that you have such feelings for them, or they are not able to give you that attention or that focus of your they are not, it's there, it's just there, but their focus is not on you. That's what it is. Okay, and here with the World card, again it is being clarified. It's a major arcana being clarified by all the major arcanas, which is the Lovers card, the Death and the Rebirth, and the Empress. So definitely just give this person some time. Definitely this person is going to open up. It is coming to be a very passionate connection. Just give it some time. This energy will end with the time, and a new energy is developing over here. It's just a transition phase. Just give time to this person. Don't rush in. Don't try to pester this person to commit fast. Don't do anything of that sort. With the Empress, there is definitely a new beginning. Death and Rebirth followed by the Empress and the Lovers card. What else do you want? And here is the World card. Okay, so definitely a new chapter. One cycle is ending, other cycle is opening up. A new chapter of life. You're entering a new phase of life. Definitely a powerful connection. This is then the old thing is going to die and a new connection with you is going to begin. Definitely. I don't think there is any doubt in that. Let's see what is the message from the universe for you. Okay, I'll just, oh my God. Guidance from the angels or the message from the universe, whatever you call it, for Aries. Have faith. Trust your trust your faith in this situation. Number 12 or number 3 may be of some significance for you. So just have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. You just need to, that's what I've already told you. You just need to have some faith, have some patience. And that is why I was saying that you may be having certain doubts in your mind. Just follow your instincts. If you feel this is the right person, just go ahead. Just keep moving the way you are, but just don't force this person to commit. Otherwise that may backfire you, because this person is perhaps right now not ready to commit. Okay, but they will just give that time to them. Just be with them the way you are. Okay, so Aries, I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.